What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since we posted a video, but that's mostly because ice fishing season sucked this year. It's middle of April now. I think today's the 10th or something like that. But anyway, ice is out. I am out on Keoka Lake. Yesterday I went out on Norway Lake, patrolled around for probably 3.5 hours in the rain and cold, and didn't even get a bite. And I forgot my little clamp to hook up my transducer on my fish finder too, so that kind of sucked not having that, but I've got everything today. The only thing with today is it's supposed to be mostly sunny, partly sunny, but the wind is supposed to pick up to like 15 miles an hour, so I just got out here. I've been out here for about 3 minutes trolling, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get on some fish today. I'm going to head up to the east end of the lake, try to get out of the wind a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Alright, well, since the wind wants to blow a different direction every 10 minutes, I figured I've been marking a lot of fish from, well, you can kind of see, maybe there's a few down there, quite a few. I've been marking fish right along this 100-yard stretch or so, quite a bit. So I figured I'd get upwind of it and just throw. I got a night crawler on a spinner hook thrown. I just threw it out about 30 feet. I'm just going to kind of drift it behind me. I'm showing fish everywhere, so see what happens. I haven't even had a bite yet. Been trolling this thing around behind a spinner all morning and nothing. Getting pretty frustrated with the wind though. Keeps changing every 10 minutes. Well guys, it got pretty windy out there on the lake, so I decided to drive around and try a couple places offshore. And I'm down here at the boat ramp at the town I grew up in, actually. And I usually catch pretty nice brown trout out here early on when the ice goes out. Wind is picking up. Luckily it's blowing in the right direction. I'll let that sink for a few seconds. I just hooked into a tank. This thing is just spooling line. And I just caught my personal best brown right here, 10 feet offshore. I was reeled in a spoon, just about to pull it out of the water, and he just nailed it. So I'm pretty pumped right now. That is a nice brown, and that big boy is actually going to go home with me. I think that's going to be dinner tonight, so we're going to get him dispatched and put him in the truck and keep on fishing. But that is awesome. All right. Yeah, I was throwing this spoon out. I had been using a Castmaster. I usually do pretty good with a Castmaster right here. And I was throwing it out and wasn't getting anything, so I threw this spoon on it. Literally about to pull it out of the water about 10 feet in front of me, and that brown came up and slammed it. So let's see if we can get another one. Hopefully if I do get a bite, I can actually get it on camera. got bumped. Huh. Felt like a bite. We'll have to get into the big tackle box. Get a couple real weights. That's a little bit better. It's definitely getting down there a little bit better, for sure. And getting a little more distance. Come on, big boy. There's got to be more than one brown trout lurking around in this cove. I was actually going to come out here in the canoe this morning instead of going to the other lake that I went to, but the wind was blowing pretty bad down the lake and I didn't want to get stuck in that canoe blowing 11 miles to the other end of this thing, so I guess I should have just stayed right here on the wall and fished. One more cast. Get out of here, I guess. Didn't get skunked, so that's good. Alright guys, we made it back to the house. Got a little bit windy out there. We fished for a little bit longer and just wasn't worth it. People were starting to load their boats down into the ramp into the lake, so we got out of there. It was a little frustrating this morning, trolling with the wind, and action definitely wasn't what I was hoping for. But overall, it wasn't a washout of a day completely. Caught my personal best brown trout, 6.4 pounds, 24.5 inches. Definitely gonna make some nice brown trout tacos out of this guy. That's a pretty good one right there. I usually do pretty good right on that boat ramp early in the season with the browns. That's definitely the biggest one I've caught though. But if you guys haven't done it yet, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We appreciate it, every single one of you. And we will catch you on the next one.